Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. Today I'm filming Empties, and this is going to be a very large empties, so it might be quite a long video. I apologize, but I have 2 months worth of empties. I am planning next year to start calculating my empties as far as dollar amount of stuff that I use up. I've seen quite a few panners doing this. I'm thinking of splitting it into 2 groups, like skincare and beauty type stuff, and then purely makeup. And then I know I put candles in my video. Those aren't going to be counted as far as money value. And yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be interesting, especially the makeup side, to see how much I'm actually using up, dollar amount. But anyways, let's get started. You guys, I have 6 candles that I used up. Okay, let's start with this one. This is the Harvest Sangria Scented Candle. It was from Target. It was $5. Didn't love it. Their scent, the scent's pretty, but it was very faint. It just didn't, it wasn't very strong. I really couldn't smell it. But I bought this because I had it sitting in a little skull type thing, so that way it was, it was just a small candle to put with a Halloween decoration. So the scent wasn't very important to me, but yeah, I wouldn't purchase these if you are interested in actually having a scent. Okay, so this was actually purchased in a set during the Nordstrom's semi-annual sale. It came with 3. I don't remember how much it was. I gave 1 to my mom and then I used 1 up. And this is, let's see, this is the Voluspa Mandarino Canela. Mandarino Canela is the scent, but I think it's Voluspa. Yeah, it smells really good. It is strong. It's not necessarily my scent, but it's definitely a citrus scent. I tend to go more towards sweet and florally and food type scents, which I guess citrus is food, but yeah, it's not necessarily my scent, but it was strong. It was really nice, and it burned really evenly. So yeah, I would definitely look into these. Plus, this is really pretty, and the other 2 were slightly different of pattern. Okay, the next 4 were Bath and Body Works Autumn. Again, I freaking love this candle so much. Yeah, I have a Bath and Body Works haul that I did a couple months ago, I think. So if you want to know more of my opinion on those scents, go ahead and check that out. Obviously, I loved all the scents, but yeah, Autumn is just my favorite. I love Autumn so much. I purchase it every year, and it's just beautiful. If you haven't gone in store to smell it, I definitely recommend. This one is the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow, and this one smells really good too. It did burn unevenly, those 2 burnt out before this other one. I don't know, so it kind of was, that was a little annoying, but usually I don't have a problem with these candles doing that. It is a sweet scent. Okay, Cider Lane was, I think, a new scent for me. Yeah, and it's definitely a fresh scent, very much I would definitely describe it as apple-y. And yeah, it's kind of actually, I think it's kind of like Autumn. Autumn is more apple and balsam, and this is just apple. And then this was a big surprise for me. This is the Bath & Body Works Hot Cocoa and Cream, and I was a little worried that this was going to be too strong or too sweet, but it was just rich. It was just it smelled so good. I loved burning this. This, again, was a new scent this year for me. And it was just it was just so pretty. I really liked it. And it wasn't too chocolatey. It definitely had that cream in there too, to kind of mix it up and really flesh out the scent. Alright, you guys, I'm going to move on to hair care. I have the Hair Gurt, Project Beauty Hair Gurt Strawberry Banana Smoothing Yogurt Shampoo. I received this in a BoxyCharm and I used it up. It says, with prebiotics, quinoa, and super botanicals for beautiful hair, sulfate and paraben free. This was nice. It had it was a very foodie scent, which was it smelled very much of strawberries, which was kind of weird to be putting in my hair. It kind of brought me back to the L'Oreal Kid days. But yeah, it did its job. It was fine. It was good. I wouldn't go out and like, this wasn't life-changing or anything, I wouldn't go out and purchase it. Okay, the next I have, this one was received in a BoxyCharm as well, as the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. It says no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens. This is really nice. This was a mask that you left in your hair for 20 minutes? No, you left in your hair for 10 minutes while you were like in the shower just doing whatever. Or you could leave it in under like a plastic cap for 20 minutes and like blow dry it just to make sure all the moisture got in. I didn't do it that way, I just did the 10-minute one. It's just easier. But yeah, this really helped my hair. My hair's way bleached, so any type of super conditioning anything is really helpful, and it did a good job. Okay, this is the Briogeo, or Briogeo, I don't know how you say it, Rosarco Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protective Cream. I really like this. Oh, again, it has no sulfates, no silicone, no parabens. I actually really like this. This is a mini, maybe a 100-point perk, maybe just a sample, I can't remember. I actually do really want to pick this up. It was really nice. I felt like it did help protect my hair. Okay, the next is going to be like body and face care. Now first I have the chapstick sun protectant with SPF of 12, 8-hour moisture, and it was in this scent Green Apple. I actually bought a 3-pack of this, so this is my second one of it, and I have one more that I'm still working on. And it's okay, it's chapstick, you know, I mean, I think it does a good job, but I definitely need something stronger for like at nighttime for my lips. The Green Apple scent, when I originally bought it, I was like, yes, perfect, I love Green Apple, and it smells just like the Green Apple Jolly Rancher, which is good, but like, I don't know, I've always been like trained to like, you know, I don't know, I've always like, my body's like trained to like, when you smell it, your mouth gets watery and stuff, so that was a little weird. Like, you have to get used to it for sure. But yeah, it's good. I would just warn you about that. Okay, the next I have is Bath & Body Works Rain Kiss Leaves. It's the 24-hour moisture ultra shea body cream. I'm a fan of Bath & Body Works. This has a very, it says Rain Kiss Leaves. It smells like Rain Kiss leaves. It's like a tropical, like rainy day type of scent. Their lotions, I love their lotions. It really provides a lot of moisture, and they're like one of my favorite lotions. Okay, I have this from Lush. It is a fresh face mask, and it was Love Lettuce. This was nice. Sometimes the fresh face masks, I feel like they either really do good or I don't really see a difference. This one, I thought it was nice and like calming. It wasn't super harsh. And it was okay. I don't know if I'd purchase it again. I think it just depends on what you're actually needing, like that week or 2 weeks. It was okay. Okay, I have the Peter Thomas Roth Clinical Skincare Cucumber Detox Hydrogel Eye Patches. There were, I don't remember how many patches were in here. Oh, there were 60 patches, so 30 pairs of patches in here. And they were just under eye patches. They were nice. They didn't do anything long lasting. But my under eye area sometimes will just get really dry, and these definitely help with that. They're like an instant relief for moisture, but it's not long lasting. But if you just have like really dry under eyes, I definitely recommend maybe picking these up for you. I don't know if I'm going to pick them up anytime soon, but I mean, I would definitely pick them up again in the future. Okay, this was, I believe, a 100-point perk. It's the Ola Henriksen Truth Serum. I know that Lisa Stevens really recommends this. I liked it. It was nice, and it did brighten up my skin. However, I know it's super expensive for the full amount or the full size, so I definitely can't afford to be picking it up again, but if it comes around as a 100-point perk, I will definitely snag that up. Alright you guys, I have 3 scents. The first one is a Bath & Body Works Body Splash. I don't like body splashes or body mists or anything like that. They just don't last very long. This was a mini size. It's super old. And this is the Sweet Pea. I do like the Sweet Pea scent in general. You know, people give you these in gifts, and I do use them up. I do my best to use them up, especially like with broom sprays and stuff if you just need a quick fix, or if you're just going to the grocery store, you don't want to actually put on a perfume, then they're great. But I don't go out looking for them and buying them. Okay, this is the Love Story by Chloe Eau de Perfume little perfume sample. And this was, I was surprised by this because it's florally but has like a fresh scent as well. But it's definitely like grounded in a perfume like undertone. I don't know. I don't know if I'd purchase it, but again, I didn't mind it. I actually liked it. I have a bunch of samples that I'm going to try and get through this year. That's also something that I'm not going to be counting in my dollar amount, are just like the little samples. I think it's just going to be too hard to like put in all the values because you have to like actually figure out the value of each sample, and it's just not worth it for me to figure that out. But like full size perfume, if I finish that up, then I'll definitely put that in. This is the Calvin Klein Euphoria. Finished this whole sucker up, and it's nice. I actually smelt it on someone else and I loved it on them. It's super deep scent, but I don't think it smells that good on me. And I do have a roller ball of this still that I have to use up, and it smells like okay. It just doesn't smell as nice on my body chemistry. Alright, you guys, I have so many makeup empties, which I am super surprised about. First thing, this isn't really makeup. It's the Beauty Blender Cleanser. It's the liquid one. I really like this. I enjoy it. Right now I'm using the bar soap of it because unfortunately they didn't have it in the store near me. Otherwise I would definitely get this. I prefer this one over the bar cleanser, but that's just personal preference. I've heard it go both ways. It's just up to you. First, let's talk about what's in my project pan. This is the last time you're going to actually see these empties from my project pan, the last update that I did, which I can link down below. This is the Laka & Company lip lube. I don't know the color on it. It was a purpley color. I finished it completely. It is a sheer type of lip color, but it can be built up. It's very moisturizing and creamy, and it has a kind of like a pepperminty scent. And I really, really liked it. I think I received this in an Ipsy like a while ago when I was getting Ipsy. And it was just like a deluxe size sample. And yeah, it's really nice. But that is done. This is my Philosophy Kiss Me Color lip gloss, and this is all nice and done. I know there's a little bit left, but whenever I like press it up, it just gets stuck in that cap, and it's not worth it to me to cut open and try and like scrape it out, because it would be like one use, and then by the time I like get out the door, because I definitely couldn't take it with me, and by the time I like get out the door, I wouldn't have it to like reapply throughout the day, so it's done. Yeah, it was really nice. It's completely done. I'm so happy. Project Pan is going very well for me. I'm so happy about that, and I love all the support that you guys give me too. Okay, let's move on to brows and mascara. So this is my Brow Wiz. The color is in taupe. Yes, the Anastasia's Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in taupe. The little spoolie side completely broke, and this is completely gone. I love this so much. I haven't repurchased it yet. I've gotten 2 brow pencils in my BoxyCharm, so I'm going to use those up first and then go back to this. But this is perfect for me. It's a bummer that the little ones run out so fast because they are so little, but I do prefer the Brow Wiz versus like the brow definer, just because I can have a little bit more control over it. Okay, I also have, this is all worn out, but I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I actually took the stopper out and everything. It's really dirty because of all the brow products, but it is completely gone, and yeah, it even sounds hollow. And I already had this in backup, so I am still currently using it, and obviously repurchased it. Okay, this is the Mally More is More mascara. I really like this. This has a silicone brush, and there's still a little clumpiness to it. There's still product in here, but I used it every single day for like, I think 3 to 4 months, so it's gotta go. But yeah, it was really nice. It definitely got a little clumpy towards the end, but that's what most mascaras do towards the end. I liked it. It did well. It volumized and lengthened and coated my lashes really well. Okay, and then I have this Dior sample. It's Christian Dior. It says 090 Pro Black as the color. Dior Show Mascara. Didn't like this one at all. It's scented, very strongly scented with perfume. Yeah, it's got like a florally scent, which was a little weird. I tried it and I didn't think my eyes were that bothered by it, and I had used it for like, I think like a month or two, and there's still product on here. It still worked fine, but it started to, my eyes really started to get irritated with it, and I wasn't sure what it was. I wasn't sure if it was this or like one of my eyeshadows or whatever, but I didn't use this for one day, and I realized that like I had been getting just little flakies coming down, and I think the flakes were getting it in my eyes. And I think because it has like the perfume scent on it as well, that really like messed with my eyes. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know, but it was not, this was not my fave. I don't recommend it, which is so weird. You know, you think that the luxury and the high-end brands, like, they'd have their stuff together, like on a mascara, something like so like, you know, everyday and simple, or what we think of as simple. But yeah, no, I wouldn't recommend that one personally. Okay, I have a couple of primers. I use the Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Protector. This is a little sample. Again, maybe 100 Point Perk. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's 100 Point Perk. It was really nice. I actually really liked it. I was using it with my CC cream, my Cosmetics CC cream. And the CC cream is a little bit more moisturizing, so I've always felt like I had to like really mattify with powder or whatever, but when I used this, while I was using it, I didn't have to mattify with a powder as much. There were a couple days where whenever I was putting on like my liquid bronzer, the bronzer looked a little patchy. I don't know if it was just a random thing, but it was like a couple days and then it didn't do that anymore. So I don't know if I can crack it down to this, or if like my beauty sponge was like had some soap in it or whatever. I don't know what it was, but I thought I'd just mention it. But yeah, I actually am thinking I might purchase this for, depending on what foundation I'm using. If I'm using like a luminous or moisturizing type of foundation, I think I would definitely purchase this because it did help mattify. Okay, and then I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, oil-free, pore minimizing. I love the Smashbox primers. I don't think that they like work miracles or anything. I don't know if this necessarily minimized my pores. I think this is my first time using this one, but it was nice. It was okay. It was good. I like it. I do think it helps like the longevity of my foundation, but I don't know. I don't know if I'd repurchase this one again, but I do like the Photo Finish one. Alright you guys, so I definitely bought into the hype of the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I tried it. I liked it. It was nice. If you want like a really matte finish, if you get oily throughout the day, this isn't going to mattify you completely. It gives you like a really nice satin finish and it's pretty, but if, like I said, if you're really trying to like mattify and you have an issue with getting oily throughout the day, I wouldn't recommend this. It was nice. I totally get the hype, especially for people who have drier skin, maybe normal skin. This is really great. It's really pretty. I don't know if I'll repurchase it. I think I'll repurchase it. Yeah, I'll repurchase it, but not right now. I'm working on other things right now. Alright you guys, I finished my IT Cosmetics CC Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream and Anti-Aging Hydrating Serum with SPF 50 broad spectrum physical sunscreen. That's everything right there. I'm in the shade Fair. This is totally and completely gone. There's a little bit in there. I'm sure you know you can cut it up if you want it, but again, not worth it to me. I really like this. This shade is turns a little gray on me, unfortunately. I think the shade's right, but the undertone pulls gray, which is a little weird. So with it, I use my Cover FX Cover Custom Drops and in the shade N10. And so using these together is really nice and really pretty. Leaves a really nice finish. It's the perfect match. I really do like it. It's very like hydrating and it has that SPF, which is important. I don't know if I'll repurchase. I definitely want to repurchase. I won't do it anytime soon. But because I have to use both of these together, and these are both pretty expensive, I don't want to repurchase these, but I think eventually one day I will. I have a couple other foundations that I want to try out, but yeah, I did like these. I like these a lot. Okay, I have two setting sprays here. I have the MAC Prime and Prep Fix Plus setting spray. I love this so much. I go between this and the Urban Decay All Nighter. Just what I do. I like to go back and forth. I'm like indecisive. This one I love that it like really just like melts everything together onto my face. The All Nighter I like that it helps the longevity of my makeup. Unfortunately, I wish I could use both of them together, but I've tried that and it does not work. I tried to like put this on to like really melt everything together and then waited like, you know, 5 or 10 minutes and then used the All Nighter setting spray and it just broke up. They didn't work well together, unfortunately. Otherwise, that's what I would definitely do, even though that sounds a little extreme. But yeah, I like this. And one more thing I get to put for my back to MAC. And then another thing I got my BoxyCharm. This is like a deluxe size sample. This, at least I think it says said it was a full size, but I mean, that's like a travel size. This is the Project Beauty Spray Set Go Makeup Setting Spray. This was nice. It was kind of like the MAC Fix Plus. I didn't really notice a difference. The bummer is that there's like a little bit left in here still, and I can't get it out. I've sprayed it, like I've even like angled it, like trying to spray it correctly, and I can't get that last bit out. Okay, and then I just finished filming my Project Polish update, so I wanted to put this in here. This is my Nicole by OPI, one full polish down on my Project Polish update, so I'm so happy that this is done. This is One Big Happy Family, and it was a Kardashian collection from like years ago. One more done. I'm so excited. Alright you guys, so that is everything for my empties. Like I said, next year I think I'm going to be adding a dollar amount to it, and I definitely will not let all my empties pile get this big, because this is just way too long in my opinion. I am pre-filming right now for the holidays, so if there are any products that I finish up between now and the end of the year, I obviously I'm not going to like film another empties, but I won't be adding it to my dollar amount because I want to see how much product I can use up in 1 year. That is it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope everyone has a happy holidays, whatever you guys celebrate, and yeah, thank you guys. Bye.